Yo, it's Shiro, and as Mitch McConnell is rotting in his hospital bed, we should remember that he completely obstructed the Obama administration. And he actually was the beginning of this stonewalling sort of policy where there was absolutely no cooperation between the duopoly parties that actually run the country. We've got the Republicans and the Democrats, and they at least agreed upon things in order to keep the bureaucracy flowing, no matter how slow. But in order to make him a one-term president, which ended up failing and I'm sure fueled the reason for Donald Trump's election, they decided to just throw the game board off of the goddamn table and go on to forsake the entirety of democracy itself. But nowadays, in his stroked out days, he really shouldn't be running at all, and he shouldn't be in Congress. We should completely get rid of all of these people who are either too old or too incapacitated to do the job just as others do, or could do much better. So I don't just refer to Mitch McConnell, the fucking incapacitated turtle. I refer to Diane Feinstein, who is having to get some lecturing and some advice on how to vote for her own self, because she seems like she can barely even wipe her own ass. And we have John Fetterman, who after his crash somehow needs to be all for AIPAC and Israel and a complete rabid follower of it, and completely reverse Unoing on all of his principles that he ran on. And let's not forget Susan Collins, who votes for 95% of what Trump wants in his atrocious policies, who just got smacked down by Graham Plattner, and it shows that we are really tired of these fucking people that decide to occupy office and completely do nothing and keep us from reaching our goal as a future society. So this is just Shiro's political advice. Let's get all these old fuckers out of here and get some younger people who have a more progressive vision about where we're going to be going. Because we see people at the end of their lifespans just trying to cash in a buck because they won't be here for the future. But I would like to remind you of a saying. Blessed are those who plant trees under whose shade they will never sit. Think about people who you will never meet, and learn to have a humanity that branches out from your own self-interest. It's been Shiro. Peace.